Hi everyone, today's video is about perfumes that represent a certain vibe. And I'm gonna call this something like a timeless beauty vibe. Now, how do I define a timeless beauty? For me, a timeless beauty is someone who just doesn't have a dreamy and beautiful face. They are elegant, classy, very fashionable, yet not trying too hard. I imagine someone who always looks put together, and it's because it's something that is within them. They are naturally beautiful, and the most important thing about them is that they are well-mannered and very inspiring. So in short, not only beautiful face and amazing fashion style, they also have this captivating smile and a beautiful heart. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Joanna and I do reviews and recommendations of affordable and luxury fragrances in my channel. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, then please do keep watching and maybe consider subscribing. I'm gonna start off this list with a fragrance that I think is perfect for the spring and summer season, and this is Elang in Gold Nectar. I know a lot of you are very familiar with Ylang in Gold already. I never owned a bottle because on me it somehow smells a little bit medicinal, and also it didn't last long. But I love the scent profile as it is giving me such a bronze goddess vibe. Since the longevity didn't work out for me, I never got a bottle. Now, when I visited Exxon's last month, I visited the M.Micallef booth, and I was so curious about this Ylang in Gold Nectar. This perfume is not really new. However, as far as I know, this is the more concentrated version of Ylang in Gold. I find this one as like the perfect version. To me, this is honeyed tropical flowers. Imagine heavy dose of Ylang Ylang and a very creamy coconut and sandalwood with the base of that M.Micallef's vanilla that is very intoxicating. I love this scent. I am so happy to receive this from the brand because I really loved it when I tested it in Exxon's. This is how I wanted Ylang in Gold to work out for me, because I find the sweetness of the floral notes in this fragrance just perfect, and also I feel like the creaminess of sandalwood and coconut are better blended in my opinion. Also, this on me lasts longer. As a matter of fact, this is my scent of the day. I sprayed this perfume after I took shower in the morning, and now it's like 1 o'clock and I can still smell it on me as if I just sprayed it. This is only a 30 ml bottle, and I think they are not selling it in a bigger portion. However, for me, this is perfect because I normally prefer perfumes between 30 to 50 ml. I love this fragrance. It's definitely giving me timeless beauty slash bronze goddess vibe. This is something I will wear if I have to attend any special occasion by the beach or just anywhere if I want to smell rich and ethereal at the same time. Highly recommend this, guys. Ylang in Gold Nectar by M.Micallef. And also now I am an affiliate of M.Micallef, so having said that, I have a discount code which you can use to save some 10% off in any of your orders. Ylang in Gold Nectar by M.Micallef. Next up is a designer fragrance that definitely popped in my mind when I was thinking about creating this topic. And this is Mon Guerlain Intense by Guerlan. And guys, if you watch my channel, you know how much I love this scent. This to me is one of the top 10 designer fragrances that I have in my collection. This is such an amazing combo of lavender, licorice, vanilla, sandalwood, and tonka bean. I absolutely love this fragrance since the day I got it. This opens up quite strong in lavender and citruses. To me, this is a perfect amount of lavender that you will enjoy, thinking that it is not something that smells like a man's perfume. Imagine a fresh lavender that helps you to go to sleep. Yes, it's that kind of lavender, and in the dry down, it has that beautiful and creamy sandalwood blended so well with licorice, tonka bean, and vanilla. Absolutely beautiful. It is something really that fits today's category. This to me definitely smells elegant and classy, very timeless beauty. And need I say that the longevity of this fragrance is amazing. Lasts me around 6 to 8 hours or even more, and also with a very good projection. I highly recommend you checking this one out if this is like your kind of vibe. Mon Guerlain Intense by Guerlan. Another one from the designer's world is Chanel Coco Noir. And guys, this to me is very classic, epitome of beauty kind of scent. This again is very citrusy in the beginning. However, in the dry down, this is rose, patchouli, and benzoin. I love, love, love this scent. To me, this rose patchouli DNA of Chanel is a masterpiece, and I think it is something that will just be loved until God knows when. Such a beautiful, classy scent. You will definitely love this one if you are into warm, spicy fragrances, and if a warm, spicy rose fragrance doesn't bother you. This is a type of scent that I feel like draw people in because there's something about it. Definitely elegant, timeless beauty. And about longevity and projection, these last more than 8+ hours and projects. Chanel Coco Noir, definitely giving off that timeless beauty vibe. Now, when I think of timeless beauty vibe in fragrances, the first note that came to mind is iris. So I have to talk about my favorite iris perfume in my collection, and you know that this is my favorite iris shot by Olfactive Studio. And guys, you know how much I love this one. This is, by the way, gifted to me by the brand last year, and you guys, this is just beautiful. Very aldehyde in the beginning. There's something about it that smells dreamy and clean at the same time. That's how I describe an aldehyde fragrance. And also it has that cardamom and iris combo that is just so beautiful. This is a complex fragrance as it starts to be a little bit spicy and vegetal because of the iris, of course, and the spiciness is coming from the cardamom. So it has that beautiful kind of spice that doesn't really smell like food, and it has pink pepper that is quite refreshing as well. However, as this perfume dries down, it becomes that beautiful, creamy and buttery iris, perfectly blended with vetiver and cedar. Absolutely beautiful. And also it has that almond note that is perfectly blended with that creamy, buttery iris. This is not the kind of almond note that is sickeningly sweet. This is the kind of almond note that I like. It smells expensive. It smells regal. when I wear this fragrance, I definitely feel expensive and beautiful. And there's just something about this that is very addictive to me. I absolutely love this fragrance. To me, it is something I will wear all year round without any issues. And also when it comes to longevity and projection, again, these last on me around 6 to 8 hours with moderate projection. And for me, that is perfect for this kind of timeless beauty vibe. Highly recommend if you haven't tried this one yet, Iris Shot by Olfactive Studio. Next up is one of my favorite sexy amber fragrance in my collection, Rosendo Mateu number 5. And you know that this is one of my favorites. Now, this to me smells very chic and elegant. It is floral. It has that very sensual amber and almost like animalic musk. I love this fragrance. I think this is something that is a love or hate. I think if you tend to love this fragrance, this will be like in your top 10. The kind of woman that I imagine when I smell this fragrance is like someone who is tall, brunette, and another bronze goddess. This is a kind of perfume that screams confidence. To me, this is something that I love wearing because I really feel like myself. Every time I wear this fragrance, this one smells not only elegant, but also rich and luxurious. Highly recommend you checking this one out if you love sensual and dark amber, slightly animalic musk in your perfumes. Also, longevity and projection of this perfume is stellar. Definitely lasts me more than 8 hours with very strong projection. Yeah, so that is Rosendo Mateu number 5. And last but not the least is my favorite of all time, Angelique Noa by Guerlan. And if you watch my channel once again, you know that this is my favorite amongst all. This to me smells like an ethereal beauty. This is such an elegant green vanilla. To me, this specific green type of vanilla mixed with a lot of angelica smells very rich and luxurious. I mentioned it before and I will mention it again. I prefer this 10 times more than Spirituous Double Vanille because this is very unique in my opinion. You may think of a similar fragrance, but this to me is just a masterpiece. The way the pink pepper, the angelica, and the green Guerlan vanilla that is in here is just exquisite and impeccable. But once again, you must be into this green style kind of vanilla. If I can choose just one perfume, I will always choose Angelique Noa so far. This to me also has a prominent jasmine, but not too indolic. The most prominent is that green vanilla because of the layers of angelica that is in here. And yeah, I love this. I really love this fragrance. I think that this definitely represents that timeless beauty kind of scent. Angelique Noa by Guerlan. So that is the video for today, guys. I love doing this type of vibe from time to time as I love recommending perfumes that represent my favorite vibes. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Bye guys.